and gentlemen, the following contest is a first round matchup in the Extreme Measures Tournament. Introducing first.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, we're live once again from the Orpington Halls for another dose of IPWUK action. As always, I'm your host, Rob Lansdowne, and welcome to Extreme Measures 2. There you see him, the newest edition of Team Charming, and again conspicuous by his absence is Charming Don Charles, but I digress. Let's listen out for the announcement from MC John Atkins.
Introducing first, weighing 17.5 stone, from Birmingham, he is the human hate machine, Dave Moralez.
And there you hear the announcement, the human hate machine, Dave Moralez. And Dave Moralez is as hard-hitting as they come. Dave Moralez is perhaps one of the most underrated wrestlers in the country today. And IPWUK has given him the opportunity to shine, and shine is exactly what he has been doing over the last few months. Perhaps not in the manner I'd like to see. However, Dave Moralez has taken his opportunity with both hands.
Making his way to the ring, from Birmingham, Spud!
And there you see Dave Moralez' opponent, the plucky underdog, the high flyer Spud, as he goes into this match with a huge size disadvantage. And this isn't the first meeting that these pair have had in an IPWUK ring. In fact, it was just last month. At the Orpington Halls, where the team of Spud, Dragon Phoenix and Tony Superstar Sefton defeated the Team Charming combination of Jack Storm and Dave Moralez alongside with Ashley Reed. Now, I think Moralez is obviously looking for a measure of revenge, because it was also Spud and Superstar Tony Sefton who cost Jack Storm and Dave Moralez their spot in the IPWUK Tag Team Tournament, providing distraction whilst Dragon Phoenix attacked Moralez. Of course, the other half of the Team Charming combination, Jack Storm, will be going up against Dragon Phoenix, so the pairing of Storm and Moralez for the fans with a very clear message for Dave Moralez. Storm and Moralez have a chance to make a clean sweep against their adversaries tonight. And the fans really don't like Dave Moralez. And Spud is having a while of a time in the ring there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the human hate machine Dave Moralez insists on complete silence for the duration of this contest.
Well, the fans seemingly have really taken Dave Moralez out of his game early on. And believe me, this is one of the advantages of coming to these events live. You can help your wrestlers on, your favourite wrestlers on, as the Orpington crowd have demonstrated right now, by taking Dave Moralez out of his mindset, out of the game, very early on, before even the first move has been thrown. It's a collar elbow tie up, and Spud quick to take the arm of Dave Moralez. Of course, it was 11 months ago that IPW UK had its first show, its debut show with Extreme Measures 1. Now the concept of Extreme Measures is simple. There is a number 1 seeded wrestler. Last year it was Super Dragon. This year it's the IPW UK champion, Martin Stone. Now, we will see 4 first round matches. The winner of each of those contests will all go face to face in a 4-way dance later on this evening, and only then will the winner of the match go on to face the number 1 seeded wrestler, not just in any kind of match, but in a 30-minute Iron Fist match. Now what that means is a match will go 30 minutes. Whoever scores the most pinfalls or submissions, countouts or disqualifications at the end of that 30 minutes will walk out the winner of the Extreme Measures tournament, and in this year's tournament will also walk out the winner of the IPW UK title championship. In that Iron Fist match, a knockout will mean an instant elimination from the match, so everything is to play for. The match won't necessarily go 30 minutes, so the men in the contest won't necessarily be holding anything back. They won't necessarily be pacing themselves. The tactics in the Iron Fist match are very different to any other type of Iron Man contest. We'll discuss more about that later, but at the moment let's concentrate on live action as Dave Moralez sends Spud crashing to the canvas with that big shoulder block, hops over, leapfrogs from Spud, nicely done. Moralez telegraphs that to a ropes attempt, and Spud wheelbarrow arm drag connects on Dave Moralez, and the speed of Spud playing through as there's a tilt-a-whirl head scissors, and Moralez is rocking. And Moralez quick to get himself to the outside of the ring. Very wise manoeuvre from Dave Moralez. Once again, not allowing Spud to gain any momentum, getting himself on the outside of the ring. And believe me, Moralez knows exactly what he's doing. He may look like a coward, he may appear to be a coward with that manoeuvre, sliding himself to the outside of the ring. However, that was sound strategy from the human hate machine as Dave Moralez rolls himself in and then back out the ring, quite simply to break the referee's count. Nothing scientific about that. But I talk time and time again about how wrestling's a game of human chess. Dave Moralez is quite simply just playing that game. Other first round matches, we see a big man go one-on-one with Darren Burridge. We see Jake's feud with the Chav Army continue. This time he goes up one-on-one with Flaming Red. And in the final matchup of our first round matches, we will see Jack Storm go one-on-one with Dragon Phoenix in a match which is sure to be personal, as the Party Boys will go one-on-one with each other the first time since Jack Storm turned on Dragon Phoenix at Show 2. There's a chop against the chest of Moralez, and Moralez returns, and both men just exchanging knife-edge chops now, and Dave Moralez cuts off Spud with a rake to the eyes. And once more, I must say, I disagree with Moralez' tactics, but they certainly are very effective as Moralez just throws the body of Spud across the knee. It's got to hurt the ribs, going to take all the air out of you early on. And lateral press can only get a 2 count. Taking the air out of Spud will also ground him, and Dave Moralez knows that. He has to watch out for that high-flying offense of Spud. Dave Moralez cannot keep up with the speed of Spud. However, if Dave Moralez wins Spud, then speed will not be a factor, as you saw Moralez with the knee across the chest once more with Spud, and Spud really sucking for air as he kicks out of that 2 count. forget, we'll also see AK-47 put their tag team titles on the line for the first title defence. That'd be against the unpinned in tag team action Cartel. So Terry Frazier and Shah Samuels, as promises to be a great match. It's a snap suplex from Dave Moralez, hooks the leg, can only get a 2 count, can Dave Moralez. Moralez providing a bit of muscle to Team Charming, helping out his long-time friend Jack Storm. At Best of British, he helped Jack Storm defeat Spud at Best of British 2. Spud then got almost even, gave a receipt to Dave Moralez and Jack Storm at the Weekend of Champions Tag Team Tournament. Spud rolls through, roll up, could it be? No! So close from Spud, and that's a demonstration of how quickly Spud can turn this thing around. It's just a sunset flip. Oh, Moralez turns him in. Nails him again, and once more Spud has had his ribs driven into a knee of the human hate machine, and methodical breakdown of Spud, as Spud must be winded again as it's a lateral press one more time, and again a 2 count. It's a longer 2 count than the last one, and what this is showing is that Dave Moralez is wearing down Spud, and he's wearing down Spud. Did you hear the impact of that chop? There's a lateral press, and look at the way Moralez puts a forearm and rubs it across the face of Spud whilst he's in that pinning combination. And Dave Moralez is one of the only men I know who can make a pinning combination an offensive manoeuvre at the same time. No wasted motion from Dave Moralez, who now has those big tree trunk-like arms wrapped around the waist of Spud, and he's squeezing the air, squeezing the oxygen out of the body of Spud. And Spud, it could be over for the plucky youngster right now as Spud nearly fought his way out of it. Moralez just chopped against the back and straight back to that bear hug, applying all the pressure, all his weight to Spud, using that weight advantage. Very wise ring strategy from Dave Moralez. To think that this is only the first match of the evening, we're only just getting started, and we're seeing this calibre of a matchup as Spud manages to reach for the ropes, and there's just a sign that Spud will not give up, and that's something which I know, and that's something which each and every one of you sitting at home who have seen the DVDs, who have been to the shows knows. Spud has one of the biggest hearts in professional wrestling. He may be small, but his heart is bigger than half the rest of the wrestling world. As, oh, once more Spud, small package, and no! And just as we saw life in Spud, Dave Moralez knocks it out of him with that huge lariat and now picks him up by the hair. Slightly illegal, highly illegal, but Moralez doesn't care. It's a scoop slam with authority from Moralez, comes off the ropes, drops a knee to the sternum of Spud, cooks a leg. 2 count only, 2 count only, says referee Chris Hatch. Moralez bellowing at Spud to get up, and there's a clubbing forearm across the back, and Moralez has certainly gotten himself into phenomenal shape. When we last saw Dave Moralez originally in IPW was at show 2, and he was certainly in a big man then, but nowhere near as ripped as he is now as he went for the accuser. Spud rolls through, and there's a diamond cutter on Dave Moralez. A diamond cutter connects to Moralez out of nowhere, and Spud now, can Spud capitalise? Can Spud get himself to his feet? And of course, the longer this match goes, the more it will favour the smaller Spud, who has better cardiovascular conditioning than Dave Moralez, who's a heavy hitter, the hardest hitter, who will look to finish off Spud early. And now Spud trying to get himself to a vertical base, use it with the aid of the ropes, but Moralez back to his feet earlier. Spud catches a punch and a second, and now Spud, a house of fire, and Spud is feeling it. A second win perhaps from Spud as he sends Moralez off the ropes. Reversal. Moralez went for the clothesline. Spud ducks and hits a clothesline of his own, sending Moralez to a canvas, and a second time Spud is feeling it. Wheelbarrow bulldog connects, and that is patented Spud. And there's a lateral press, hooks a leg. No! 2 count only. 2 count only, says referee Chris Hatch. But Spud has suddenly got his flow of momentum, and he's feeling it. Oh, but Dave Moralez cuts him off with a huge elbow and now gets himself to a second strand. But Spud, that won't stop Spud that easily, as there's a kick to the side of the skull with the assist from the ropes. And now Spud gets himself to a second, gets himself to a top strand. And now what's he going for? What a beautiful Hurricane Rana from the top, connects! No! Dave Moralez kicks out at 2.5, and Spud must be wondering what it's going to take to put Dave Moralez away. Give the devil his due. He's a tough bean. He's very resilient. It's Dave Moralez as Spud going for satellite DDT. Moralez had him countered. Hooks a leg. This is over, and no! Spud again kicks out. And Moralez comes off the rope, sent off bomb. 2.5, 2.5, and Dave Moralez can't quite believe it. Both these men have given it everything in this, the opening contest in Extreme Measures 2, in the first round of the Extreme Measures tournament, live here in Orpington, in Kent, on September the 25th, 2005, as Dave Moralez and Spud are going head to head, face to face, and Dave Moralez seemingly has Spud exactly where he wants him. Oh, but Spud fighting out of it again. Goes to his feet, and this could be it. Satellite DDT connects, and that's it. It's over. Spud hooks a leg. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match,
Spud has overcome the size advantage which Dave Moralez possessed. Spud has overcome the power advantage which Dave Moralez possessed. Spud has hit Dave Moralez with his patented satellite DDT, and Spud will now progress to the second round, to the semi-finals of our Extreme Measures tournament, as Spud is one step closer to becoming the #1 contender to the IPWUK Championship. Spud advances, and we will be right back.